What if I told you that a plane once landed perfectly, with no pilot in the cockpit? No panic, no struggle, no error, just a flawless landing, controlled by no human hands. This is the mystery the world has never quite explained. The year is 2024. We think aviation has reached its peak, until one flight proved something truly unsettling. A commercial plane descended from the sky, aligned with the runway, and touched down perfectly, while the cockpit sat completely empty. No pilot, no co-pilot, no emergency broadcast, just calm passengers and a machine doing what seemed impossible. At least, that's what it looked like on the surface. Now, planes today are built to fly with incredible automation, yes. But landing isn't just a command. It's a conversation. Tu lanza flia. Plane needs precise runway alignment, constant speed, calibration, communication with a control tower, and dozens of real-time decisions that require human confirmation. Autopilot can assist with all of this, but it cannot replace a pilot's intent. So when this plane landed without a pilot, it didn't just prove that machines are getting smarter. It proved that we don't fully understand who gives them instructions anymore. Let's start with the most obvious explanation. The autopilot theory. Yes, autoland systems exist, but they have to be activated by a pilot. And when investigators checked the flight logs for this plane, they found something chilling. No human ever switched it on. No hand pressed a button. No voice gave a command. No recorded instruction was ever logged. So, autopilot didn't solve the mystery. It became the mystery. Okay, so what about the remote takeover theory? It's whispered that some governments possess remote interception technology for emergencies. But here is where it gets controversial. Commercial airlines officially state they do not have remote landing override systems active on their planes. So, if someone landed this plane remotely, it wasn't civilian tech, it wasn't airline tech. It was invisible tech we were never meant to talk about. And invisible tech doesn't come with a press release. It only comes with silence. This leads us to the pilot incapacitation theory. What if both pilots suddenly lost consciousness? It has happened before, tragically. But in every past case, the result was chaotic. The plane either crashes or an emergency landing is declared, or passengers have to force their way into the cockpit. But here, there was no cockpit breach. No passenger intervention, no alarms blaring from the cabin, and definitely no crash. Just a landing so smooth, it looked like it had been practiced 100 times. The absence of pilots explains why no one was there, but it doesn't explain how the landing was so perfect. And now we reach the real question, the one that sparks endless debate online. Who benefits when a mystery has a perfect villain but zero evidence? The answer isn't the sky, or the ocean, or some fluke of evolution. It's the narrative itself. Because a secret doesn't go viral when it's proven. It goes viral when it's possible, officially denied, and completely unexplained. This plane didn't crash into the unknown. It landed right in the middle of it. And the world didn't just ask, can machines land planes by themselves? The world started asking a much deeper question. Who is controlling the machine when no one is visibly controlling it? Maybe the mystery isn't that the plane landed without a pilot. Maybe the real mystery is that we still think someone has to be visible to be in control. So tell me in the comments if the cockpit was empty. Who do you think gave the command? Thanks for watching. And if you love digging into the unexplained, make sure you subscribe.